全力で臨ませてもらおう。
Cloud of Darkness comes to play within this 6-man finale fight. Throughout the whole fight, Cloud of Darkness cannot be delayed, launched, or turn deleted. Your party's HP will also drain during this fight. Cloud of Darkness will swap between high magic reduction and high physical reduction based on HP thresholds, and her health pool is at 280 million HP. That is a lot. The reductions are active between the following thresholds: 0 to 100% to 79% and 49 to 29%. Physical reduction is active, meaning that the ads can't die. At 79 through to 49 and 29 to 0%, magic reduction is active and the ads can die. At the 79% threshold, while the tentacles are still alive, Cloud of Darkness's HP will not drop to below 59%. At 29%, Cloud of Darkness will not die if the tentacles are still alive. At the start of the fight and at 49%, Cloud of Darkness will automatically inflict a 1-turn frame blind debuff. You can ignore this with debuff immunity. Additionally, she will also buff herself and the tentacles with framed buffs. At 79 and 29%, when entering magic reduction, Cloud of Darkness will inflict a 1-turn frame confused debuff on your party, and just like the blind debuff, it can be ignored with debuff immunity. Additionally, if she is debuff clogged, then she will cleanse 3 debuffs from herself and grant frame buffs to herself and to the tentacles beside her. Cloud of Darkness will usually use AoE attacks, one of which is a party delay. Often damage will help reduce the chances of dying due to Cloud of Darkness constantly delaying you, and it can be annoying too. Cloud of Darkness's force gauge will charge up faster on your turns. At 30%, your party will be delayed by 1 turn after every action that they take. At 60%, Cloud of Darkness will gain additional HP damage reduction, and it is a very noticeable one. Her force ability is an AoE attack that also cleanses all debuffs to herself and grants herself high brave damage up. Be sure to have measures in order to survive, as this attack can hit very hard. The force time will lower your party's max brave. Since it's only 3 turns and there are 3 enemies, this can be ignored. In order to cancel her force time, use a melee FR ability that has instant turn rate. In terms of the characters that you can use Aerith, Orin, Celeste, Jack Garland, Beatrix, Balthea, Onion Knight, Kain, Yuna, Iroha, Core, Gladio, Tifa, Minwu, Charlotte, Lunafreya, and Iridia. Both Onion Knight and Iroha gain reworks from this event, with Onion Knight gaining force enhancement passives. Let's focus on Onion Knight's rework first. At crystal level 55, Blizzard combo gains plus 5 uses. It becomes a 5 hit brave and 4 hit HP attack, allowing for 150% max brave overflow and 50% splash damage to enemies. At crystal level 60, multi-hit gains plus 5 uses. It turns into a 3 hit brave and 6 hit HP attack, allowing for 76 brave potency per hit and 150 stolen max brave overflow. When it comes to Blade Torrent, it allows for 120% brave potency per hit, increasing the HP damage up by 40%, and it is triggered twice. The Meteorite variation becomes a 4 hit brave and 4 hit HP attack, allowing for 150% stolen max brave overflow, brave potency of 120% per hit, and it inflicts ice resist down for 4 turns after the first HP attack. Sword and Sorcery gains 1 use. It turns into a 4 hit brave and 2 hit HP attack. It then attacks the enemy 5 times with ice, and the HP attack hits 3 times. It will deal 50% splash damage to the enemies after the first HP attack, allowing for 200% stolen max brave overflow and brave potency by 120% per hit. His burst weapon also gets some small changes. Ninjustu now gains 400% brave potency per hit, while Spellbook gains 200% brave potency per hit. Now for Iroha's rework. At crystal level 55, Amatsucho gains 5 uses, becoming a 4 hit brave and 5 hit HP attack, dealing 50% splash damage, with brave potency of 86% per hit, 150 stolen max brave overflow, and increasing the party's brave by 20% of the total HP damage dealt. At crystal level 60, Amatsu Fuga gains plus 4 uses. The brave potency per hit is now 163% and 150% stolen max brave overflow. Fuga Fusion allows for 85% brave potency per hit and 150% stolen max brave overflow. Iroha's EX, Amatsu Kyoga Suigetsu, becomes a 4 hit brave and 3 hit HP attack. It then will strike the enemy with a 3 hit brave and 4 hit HP attack, allowing for the brave potency of 100% per hit, dealing 50% splash damage to enemies, and allows Iroha to gain instant turn rate. The plus variation of this attack will attack the enemy the same amount of times as the normal EX ability, but allowing for 120% brave potency per hit.
まだやれる。
信じよう。必ず勝てる。
僕が見つけたのはみんなを守る力だ。
光は我らと共にある。
僕たちなら楽勝さ。
光と共に。
Onion Knight gains his force weapon, with his partner being Warrior of Light. The ability is called Harmonious Light to clear the dark clouds. I don't know why the name must be so damn long. The HP bonus will go up by doing the following: 40% when the previous turn was an ally's turn, 20% when a party member uses an ice ability, and 30% when Onion Knight uses an ice ability. Iroha gains a burst with this event too. The burst is called Eisei no Shinso, and it grants the BT effect Eternal Rhapsodies. The effect lasts for 8 turns and it is a level based burst effect. It grants the following: Party Brave damage up by 50%, Party Stolen Max Brave Overflow up by 30%, Party Max Brave cap up by 30%, and Party Brave damage cap up by 50%. When dealing the last attack of an ability, the party will deal additional fixed damage with HP attacks of the current max brave cap, which will gradually increase, with level 1 starting at 20% and level 5 being at 100%. When it comes to my thoughts on this fight, I'm not even going to lie. This is a very long fight. Cloud of Darkness has a large HP pool and it can become quite tedious when going up against her. A special mention to Kefka, he does gain his god form at last, but his form is in the shape of a Lufenia fight, which is disappointing. But moving on, there are several things to watch out for when tackling this green hoe. I'm not even going to apologize for calling her that. The physical and magic damage reductions when the force time is eventually activated, and so on and so forth. Overall, the fight is a major schlep and it does get boring real quick. Not to mention the delays and the constant AoE attacks. This fight is probably the longest fight you'll face within the 6-man genre of this game. With regards to Onion Knight and Iroha, they both fine. But just fine. Iroha is actually one I am wanting to go for personally, since I've mostly just ignored her, whereas Onion Knight is something, okay, but not a character that I would want to go for. I mean, if you like either of these characters, don't let my opinion stop you for going after them. Iroha's BT is fine, it's not very special in my eyes, but I am willing to give it a chance. Onion Knight is okay. If you are missing someone who can deal ice damage, I'd say fine, but his LD call is very useful if you do need your party's turns to be moved forward to the turn order. Therefore, he's okay. Just okay. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this video, you can give it a like, or if you want to see more content from me, you can subscribe. But other than that, goodbye and good luck.